Hey guys, welcome in everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. There are some funny things happening right now. As you can see, I'm moving really fast. The day counter still says 6,220. We are, for the first time ever, in a copy of the world. And we're in a copy of the world because we have to do some very tailored design work. This is what we made yesterday. We're using Axiom, which is an awesome mod. It's also why I was moving so fast. Like, this is normal movement speed. Let me fix my FOV to what it normally is. Creative! Liam, exactly. We can also go super fast with Axiom, which is good stuff. I turned off the mob spawns. We're gonna get rid of this. If I actually go into survival mode, it will put me in actual survival because we made a command copy of the world. We're gonna be creative though, so we have all of this. How did I have like a tiny bit of damage, by the way? Interesting. Building time, exactly, guys. Quick catch up of what we've done over the last couple weeks. So we made a massive hole in the Nether roof, which flying around, having a little bit of distance, it looks so insane. If you get further away from it, it's just mental. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet. We're gonna have to figure that out over the next couple days, but the first mission is we need to wrap the gold farm in a build. Why do we want to wrap the gold farm in a build? Also, if I go through the portal here, I actually try to turn part of the gold farm. This looks very glitched and weird. What the heck is that? Well, it doesn't really matter. Let me go through the gold farm. There's nothing here. So this is what the this is where my main base would be. But I only took this nether side out of the copy because otherwise the world is way too big. We don't need any of this. This is crazy. There's normally a snowy mountain here. Where are my tools and armor? I just used /clear to get rid of everything like that. This is where the witch huts are. So that's where the witch farms are in the mountain. Can you imagine that? These things, they're underground in the actual world. Lonely Mountain be gone. Also had a bunch of piglins spawn here. There were like 400 of them. And then I was like, no, this is gonna glitch my entire world out while we build it creative. So mob spawns are currently off. Shows how much you've done. It's wild having that side by side. Okay, so the mission for today, guys. I want to figure out how we built around this gold farm. Also, I've done some details. There used to be a snow line here, the reference that we made yesterday. I removed that using a delete tool. This is why we're doing this in creative with Axiom, by the way, because you can do things like this, which saves a lot of time. If you want to put it back, Control Z. Major time savers. So I got rid of this snow line. We'll redesign that. There's a build limit marker that is supposedly up here. So this is the build limit. Good one to know. Looney, when is your birthday? It's in October 9th. I removed the piglin bartering farm back here. So that one is fully gone. I also removed the skyblock setup around here. That one hurt my heart a little bit, but I was looking around at the design palette. I was just, there's no way we're going to be able to make that skyblock setup work. So I switch to survival mode, eat the rotten flesh. Why not? There we are. I think we're gonna have to remove it in the main world. There's no way I'm gonna make a cool nether hub, but also have that floating, because like the location where it is floating is right around here. There's no way to make that work. It's gonna ruin the entire look of it. As for this one, yo, Fire and AJ, welcome in. Oh, guys, by the way, I just started talking about what we're gonna do, but good to have you here. Tired of hardcore, switch to creative, interesting, MMB? Nah, that's not it. I just want to make something very next level for this build, and I want to save the time by using the tools at our disposal. Def not furry, welcome in. Daniel, Thor, Blue Pro, Drifter, Aryav, Ink, Sarah, Professor, Nina, welcome in. Everybody else, welcome in as well. So, first step today is we got to figure out something cool for this. We also got to keep in mind that there are some smaller builds that need to be covered up. I don't think I want to remove the portal for this one and put it down under the roof. I could technically. I think part of the Nether hub is going to go under the roof because it just makes the look cleaner. I have a small consideration where I'm like, maybe I don't really want to build on the roof all that much, because it's kind of sick to have this aesthetic where you can see all the bedrock and then you have the broken part. At the same time, we kind of want to build on here too. So I'm gonna have to find out the middle ground and how we do this. Guardian farm, I think I'm gonna put it in the upper Nether. I could build it under the roof. Like there's place for it. We just have to clear it out. There's actually a lot of place. I didn't know that, but there's like a couple layers of netherrack, and then there's a lava ocean. So, guys, literally, wait, check this. Are we gonna design a Nether hub? Yeah, that's what we're here for. So I think, guys, I'm gonna fly around and just talk about the considerations for a little bit, because you can hear me think about it out loud. Also, this is me figuring it out, because I've not I don't have a plan. I have an idea, a concept for it. But look at this, like this portal. Here, wait, we can actually showcase this. If I take this, oh, I did not select that first one, or that would look very different. Okay, so take that, and then add it till like right around here. If I can get that dimension under the Nether roof, I should be able to have the entire storage for the Guardian farm here. Look at that. I don't even have to remove anything. We can just do that. Would be kind of crazy. I mean, that's a really, really clean solution. That means this entire thing could technically be down there. Okay, let's remove that. That is a good consideration. Like, interesting thing to think about. That is the biggest concern, though. Like, this one, we're not going to be able. What about building towers around it, the middle, like it is in the lava lake? For the Guardian farm, we could fix that really, really cleanly underneath. This one is a different consideration, though. This is a magma cube farm. In order for this one to work, you need to not spawn any mobs anywhere else, because the Guardian farm has overworld side spawn, right? So that's not location dependent. This one is location dependent. So I think this one is gonna force me to build on top of the Nether roof. And once we start building on top of the Nether roof, we could go for multiple structures. So maybe we later on in the project, guys, we figure out a way to build something on here. Do we have a slab that is relatively close? Oh, I'm on exchange mode. I mean, a couple deep slabs on here don't feel too weird. So that is a viable strat. Okay, let's pick it up where we left off yesterday. I'm gonna take this whole section here. Yesterday on the stream, plain old survival, we cooked up this thing, and that is a panel that we should be able to use for all these sides. So the way I could use that is I flip it that way too. Does that look symmetrical now? No. It flips over there, and then that will confirm it. Stream streak 180? No, Rick, dude, crazy. That you kept it going despite everything is kind of wild. I'm not too sure, guys, about this these shapes just yet. You know what I think we should do? Let me just copy them all around the sides, and then we'll see if it feels right. Dang it. I teleported it way over there. That made fitting it a lot easier. Or a lot harder, sorry. Okay, Okay, so these go over there. Make sure I get the front bit. I'm taking part of the farm with it, but that's actually not an issue because it's symmetrical on all sides. Maybe I can just... Oh, I should not have lined it up there. Okay, I think that is the way it lines up. So the reason we're going about this one in creative is we're going to be able to see whether something works way quicker, and that is going to help me save a lot of time. We're going to break a portal placing this side, but it doesn't really matter. So we get to mess around in this world a lot, and then when we have a concept that works, I can take it out of this by making a like Medica schematic, and then we get to fill things in. What I should do, guys... Is the whole stream going to be doing creative? Fine, just asking. I think we need a couple streams because it's going to be a lot of work to do all of this. Okay, this is an interesting thing to look at. I think that shape is not quite interesting enough. So let's remove all of them. And then we're going to redesign it from the start. You guys imagine how much time we would have spent in survival to come to that same conclusion? Okay, so if we do this, we delete it, and then we gotta smear this one out all the way to the bottom, and that fixes the gold farm shape again. I do like this bottom part. It's so nice you can use Control and Z. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I do really think, guys, that this one here, this line that we made yesterday, that one probably works great. So let's, looks like a sun. Yeah, somebody said that yesterday too. I can totally see it. Okay, that one's fine, and then that reference line down there can go. Elkos, you think the shape on the bottom needs to be bigger? I don't think it necessarily needs to be bigger. I think it needs to come more diagonally out of there. Now, you can do some really, really cool things in Axiom, guys. For example, I could just smear this. I don't know if that's what we're gonna do, but like you could literally place it like this. See how that feels? You can also go from single block, so maybe that is a bit much and we want the framework instead. So let's smear this one out. We can use this to get an idea for it. I think this is a good approach, and it's gonna help us a lot to get the shape right. So let me find something where I like the image at the front. Okay, let's confirm that. Now I'm gonna smear this one into that block. What I want instead of this shape is I want these lines to sort of come together towards the top. So let's say we want this block and this block. I think that probably looks better. Remove a couple. And then that one and that one too. And then I think we could remove those entire sections. And now we have reference blocks up there that we can drag towards. Guys, by the way, first creative Axiom stream. We're gonna figure a lot of things out because I have not worked with Axiom a lot. I've worked on it for the spawn portal in the main world and for the storage room. We're really gonna step it up with this project. So even just doing this, I'm gonna learn a lot about it. But then later, I think like maybe we need a week for this this foundational part, and then we go here. You have a right shift button in Axiom. This is where all the crazy stuff is. And we're gonna need a lot of that, but today we keep it somewhat simple. Oh, I just turned on my voice mod things. It's gonna feel like almost like working in software like Blender, you know? It gets really, really crazy. Okay, let me try this again. So we take these corners. We're gonna keep the snow for a little while. Actually, we can remove the corners. Let's directly take this one. Then we smear it and we just place it in that block. You can sort of aim it at the block using middle click. Okay, I think that could be a much, much better foundation than the one before. Let's see what happens if we take this shape, guys, and we copy it around, just for reference. Did I just... No, I took like a tiny bit of that. Okay, so that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, that's what I need. And then we drag it out until it hits those corners. Did I miss a block, or is this supposed to go here? Hang on. So there's one block here at the front. I feel like I missed a block. Confirm, I guess. And then that. That's a much better foundation than we had on the previous attempt. Oh my god, my flying speed is mental. Typical trust the loony process kind of situation. Facts. What is this mod? It's called Axiom. And then for some parts, we're gonna go and freehand a little bit more. I feel like that one is nearly it. You can also use this move tool. For example, take this bit. See what happens if we just move it down a block. You guys see how much that mattered? Like, here's too thin for that connection. If we move that down a block, it feels a lot more right. So this top, I'm sort of manually shaping it until I have something I like. Then I'll copy it over to this one again. It goes out a little bit too much there. You guys see that? I think that likes it looks a little better. We'll just beat the season 1. Pablo, what sense? What sense? You mean, like, are we gonna survive longer? Is it gonna look sicker than the season 1 Nether hub? In what way are we looking for an answer there? What is the style or the vibe we're going for? Yes, I think we're just gonna sort of figure it out as we get further into it. Will the Nether hub be made of quartz? No, I don't think so. I'm just using snow as a temporary block right now. Okay, so guys, let me clear these. Do we have an idea about what it's going to be made of? I have a couple, and we're going to just give it a try. Okay, so we need to clone this one again. Take the bottom extremities. Take the one furthest to the left and the one furthest forward. Okay, confirm it. Do you ever sketch out the build ideas on paper? No, not really. Okay, guys, this is way better than it was before. The snow cano. Dude, that fire, that's not a word. You almost tricked me. I started saying it. The main base was sketched out, but like it was sketched out in such a sketch way. Okay, so right, do we have all of it? No. Front here? Okay. Then if we rotate it, we can move it over here. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna confirm these changes, get them all the way around. They're still really easy to remove later because it's wireframe. But if we do one of the panels now, from there we can just copy a full panel. So we don't have to design all of them. We can use that copy tool. Massive time saver too. Okay, that has something to it. I'm thinking, guys, but I don't know this for sure yet. I think we're getting rid of the gold farm in the middle. Like, getting rid of it in a sense of I don't want to see that it's there. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom. I'm gonna remove this portal for now. It's still gonna be there for the in the base, but it will probably, I'll put it back down here. Let me actually do that. Dude, sometimes your speed, having it super high is really nice, and then sometimes you just can't really lock onto anything anymore. Okay, so we use the move tool here. I don't know if there's hotkeys for those. That'd be kind of sick. Oh, a missing layer there. Okay, we move that one slightly down as a placeholder for it. There's gonna be so many features that I don't know of just yet. We'll find them. Why did it? Yo, my Minecraft just crashed. Cancellation accept. I tried to cancel something that was not cancelable, according to the crash report. Let me boot it up again, guys. I was kind of surprised that it started shutting down. That's nice, I guess. Drifter when you start the realm in Minecraft, I guess. Evro, that's heavy. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Tuckmaster Flash, welcome in. Okay, so we moved the portal down. What was the not cancelable action that I tried to cancel? I have no clue. Wait, it did it again. I tried to block pick that snow block. And that is not allowed. Why not? This is a very normal action. Minecraft gods decided. The build is too powerful. Minecraft does not like snow. I really hope that's not true. I feel like it happened when I moved that portal. Okay. It happened when, I think something with bedrock in my inventory. I don't know. I'm a little sketched out interacting with those same blocks now, but I think we're gonna be alright. How many blocks up is that? 79. So the idea here, guys, and I think we gotta do this to get a proper understanding of it. Hang on. Can I block pick it? Oh my god, again? I can't block pick snow. That was a different snow block. I'm so curious what forces that crash. I think we can work around it. It's gonna be fine. Should I try to block pick anything else to see if that works? This is gonna be a record for amount of crashes in a single stream. It must be connected to the keybinds. It even did the block pick action. Okay, so the reason that I got it up here was that there's no other blocks in that line. Okay, and then it should be up 78, I think. Doesn't middle clicking an axiom do something else? Let me... I don't think it would do that, but like... Okay, middle button is... It doesn't say that middle button is double bound. Jump to block. Builder tool slot is fine. Context menu is fine. I have almost everything in axiom unbound. Oh no, that is a feature extending the selection to that point, but I use that and that one's fine. I think I can drag this one out. I need to change my movement speed again. I made progress? Yes, sir. This is a placeholder, guys, but this is an important placeholder. Essentially, I want to know if I can build, like, this tube around the gold farm, so I never have to worry about where it sits anymore. And then we're gonna have to build outside of that, I imagine. Okay. Almost all the way around. No, Rick, dude! Thank you for renewing the membership. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna pick all the names for the book after the stream and put them in the main world. I didn't have a book here. It looks like a weird flower or cake, so it says Firestar. Fair enough, fair enough. These points right here, they're gonna connect to something. I don't know what just yet. Alright, it feels out of place, and it's gonna feel out of place as long as we're designing it. That's what the design process is about, right? We need to make it something where it does not feel out of place. And that can only be the case if it's a really cool build that just connects into the nether down below. Also, it's just snow right now, of course. So right now, guys, this is completely flat. That could work really well, or not at all. Okay, wait. Looney, are you in the Axiom Discord? Mulberry posted an updated version that fixed the pickup blog. Oh, dude, no, but let me, Oh, I don't need to smear that. I need to move it. I should totally look into that. Okay, guys, I wanna try something. If we take this entire panel, we drag it out here, and then I hope I have world edit on here. Yes, I do. Nice. Okay, then we can push it back in. It looks like... I love all the interpretations of what it looks like right now. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we have room because there's 1 block buffer there. So if we confirm this in, you know what could be really, really cool, guys? If we... World Edit, you can also do this in Axiom. I'm missing so many tools yet. Over the next week, I'm gonna learn more of them. So guys, on the season 1 world, we had the Nether hub and we had like flames on the walls, right? Oh my god, I need to put his speed down. The bouncing back and forth is crazy. And I think we could have like flames going quite far up here. Stained glass sort of design. I think that this fills a similar function, if you will. This is design that goes very, very, very slow. Is everyone gonna think he has cryptic writing in it again? Probably. That's what you guys seem to do. Okay, so that will always connect a wall to it. I don't think we want that there. This would be a lot easier with vertical slabs. And still, I do not want them. So, wait, if I got it right from that suggestion, the big block crash that we just had is expected behavior, and we should just avoid it for now until I get a fixed version. Squad to be lurking, Divine Jester, welcome in. Okay, wait, let me shape this bottom a little bit more, with a bit more intense. Dang it. Guys, I gotta unbind my middle mouse button for pick block, because that is literally what happened again. Yo, that's crazy. It sort of looks like it's cracking the bedrock. Isn't that cool though? Is this a copy of the world or a different world entirely? No, it's a copy. Like you can see it here. This is the main hardcore world. Then now we're on a copy of the world, but only the Nether portion of it. If I go outside of the Nether, there's like nothing there. Right? Hashtag revolution the red Nether bricks. I'm gonna write it. Oh, before I do anything else, keybinds. Remove pick block. I gotta do it, guys. Okay, it's not crashing anymore. Can you not play a pick block? Apparently, it makes the game crash with this version of Axiom. There's already a fix out, but I didn't know about it, so I didn't have it pre-stream. Okay, I think that works better. So essentially here at the bottom, guys, we want it to be quite wide for that suggested flame shape. And then sort of, let me just block out like the area where it goes. I'm not going to write Revolut here. It will be in the Hall of Fame room with the magma or the netherrack. Something like that, guys. Little bit taller, maybe. I think towards the top here, it should sort of open up again. Oh, dang it. Now that pick block is unbound too. Okay, so I just gotta... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to be strong, guys. I have to mentally force myself to not pick block at all. Have I told you guys the plan for Nether Hub? No, you're gonna see it unfold. Dang it, I'm gonna have to focus up to not do this. Something like that. It's not gonna work. Trying to be to be focused and not press it. I can do it. I can do it. Counter 3. Well, we've had way more crashes. How many has it been? Like 5 or 6, right? That's not going to work. You have little faith. Why? Guys, this is gonna be complicated to get it that tall up. Because you need to make these lines really, really narrow for that effect to work. So the way that this effect worked in the old Nether Hub was because these flames were like... It was a widespread surface rather than a tall one. What effect? Hang on, let me see if I can find it for you. I had it yesterday, so... I know where it is. I just need to load something on my archive disk, which is a slow disk. It's loading, it's loading, it's opening up the folder. Can we see the old hub? Yonki, I'm literally getting a picture for you right now. Bear with me. Don't make it wider, but from one side to the other. Mandel, like make it flow around the hub. That could work. Okay, this is the effect we're looking... I was thinking about. But you guys see how that only works? Because it's like... It's tiny flames. I do see how you guys would think that is cryptic writing. You could say like lend or something. It's not though. It could be, but it's not. Leon that low? Exactly. But I don't think we get that same effect to work as nicely when it has to go high vertically. We could... Oh. Let me give it a try though. Like I don't want to fully rule it out. Honestly, I think I can do it. We're gonna try and avoid using any like mirrored effects. That will always look weird. So this part looks good. What about this open part here? I think we need that. Gaps need to be really narrow. True, but you also want it to have a little bit more volume at the bottom than at the top. So I feel like at the bottom you're gonna need some body to it. Like, there need to be gaps that are a full block wide. Have these like 3 channels sort of like flow into it? I have no better word than flow. I don't know how to say it. Make a pattern to make it look like the magma is creating cracks in nether brick. Would match the way the bedrock is carved out. I would like it to feel like a flame though. That'd be so cool. Is there like a fence that we could use? Wait, nether brick has a fence actually. Ooh, guys, using nether brick makes it look charred in places. I've never thought about mixing nether brick and red nether brick. That could totally work. And then that fence is gonna give us a lot of options. Things like that could help a lot. Mangrove for the shade. I don't know about the mangrove yet. Dang, it is a complicated design. No red nether brick fence? No, there isn't. What if we open this one way up? Okay, that is too thin. Guys, I did it again. Oh my god. I'm going to I have to be so strong to not press pick block. It's You guys wanna take a guess how many times I'm gonna do it over the course of a stream? Just download the update. I'll do it in the stream break. Can somebody get me a link? Can you check Modrin for the new version, Fire? Is it like, guys, can I use the Modrin version or does it have to be like the one on the Discord right now? Oh my god, I just picked block and it didn't crash the game. That could have like been a recrash in a second. This was a 3rd time? No, like that was 6 or 7. Try the mangrove or blackstone even. It's not about the color necessarily. It's about getting the shapes. Okay, last update on Modrin was a month ago. I mean, I don't think I updated Axiom recently, so maybe that's just it. It's from the Discord, Yipka. Guys, I'm just not getting that flame feel. Thank you, Fire. Appreciate it. Cedric's welcome in. I'm low-key considering to Yivka, I think we got a link in the mods Discord already. Fire, what version is it? Okay, that did something. Now, we need a little bit more open space here, I think. This one is fully shut off, so that's not the move. More of a zigzag, not small and that wide. I think we just need the lines to flow a little bit. That's essentially the pattern that we used for the old one. I think probably not use as many full blocks. You guys want to know what version of Axiom I'm using right now? I don't know exactly, Nomi. I'll check it when we update. Guys, is it a matter of just keep going and then it starts to get some shape, or... Gaming Ties, welcome in. I feel like here we're having a little bit too much open space. I think the full block gaps may be an issue. Use your mantle not to press the middle button. Yeah, I'm doing it for now. Until we have stream break, and then I'll fix it. For now, we're depending on my mental resilience. Oh god, I did it. We survived. The mental is not enough. I'm too used to doing it. I feel like it's too open. Just don't click it. I'm trying. Maybe we need some spots where it's just... There's a full block in there. Connect middle button to a taser. Drastic solution would probably work. Use fences more than the wall blocks? The wall blocks are better though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... It doesn't have that same natural flow as it used to. Like this... It's different, right? Hang on, I'm in the wrong window there. Okay, so this is the current version. And then that is the Nether Hub version. The old Nether Hub. This looks way better. It's just about... The reason this looks better, guys, is that these are mostly just open panels jagged edges, big open section in the middle, and then that got filled up. Oh, and the thing that also, this is a big factor. I didn't even consider this. The thing that really helps out on this design is it's not a flat surface. This one is curved. So maybe we try this on the diagonals, not on the front. We're gonna have way more options to work with, because like a block is gonna have two sides of it. It's not just gonna present the front, it's gonna present left and right. And then we can choose which one to open and which one to close, and that gives way more variation. So I think that is that's the solution. If that is the solution, we're gonna have to try it on these pillars, which was my initial thought, but then I wanted to give this one a shot. If we do that, we're gonna have to work with this a little bit. Do I leave this for now? We probably should, right? Just in case we get back to it. Now this is a bit of a difficult fit for Axiom, but I think if we go here, that is going to mostly line up. Yeah, and we don't really overlap anything. Okay, so I think I dragged it out by one. Took that one. This is important that I get it exactly the same or it's going to be a mess. Okay, I got the wrong block. Let me try that again. Okay, that's not exactly the same. I think I dragged it out from the bottom one right away. Why does this one flow slightly different? Oh, because the line underneath it is not the same either. That actually makes sense. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Try shaders. It's too intense. We'll get to the shaders later. I think the way we do this, guys, is we literally just build it till we get to the next layer. So I essentially work with this one and then follow it back to the other side until we get to a block that isn't aligned anymore, and then we go like this. So right here jumps up by a block. Dang it, double space, I started falling. It also looks different because there's light blocks around it right now. Oh yeah, for sure the snow, but that doesn't really matter. Like we can design around that. We're gonna have to see if this works. Like, I don't know yet. One further down. I do feel like we're gonna be able to build flames on here. Weird looking octopus? Dude, you're a weird looking octopus. Trial and error, guys. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. That works. All the bedrock breaking though. Odysseus, we've already done that part. Dude, I'm glad. If I designed that in a creative world and then went to break all of that in the Nether, it would have been a daunting task. Okay, I like the way that flows, guys. What I'm gonna do here is that middle section. I don't think this is gonna be it, and I don't think it's all that valuable to save it. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. So let's get rid of it right now. And then we extend that one back down. That looks way less messy, and it's gonna help us understand this one better. Minecraft Oliver, welcome in. So the only thing right now is that if we do these panels, we gotta find a way to hide all of this magma away, but that is very doable. Should we try again? Oh, I can already see so many more options. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. Nightbot is so nice. Rofo, dude, welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, that must have ended on the back. There we go. I already think we can make that flow much nicer. Let's give it a shot. I do feel like this corner one here needs to be just closed like that. Why not connect the flower-shaped things to the build? That way you don't have to hide magma. The middle part? Oh yeah, for sure. They're honestly, guys, they're just outside panels. We'll connect everything on the inside. They're not going to be like separate shapes. It will all connect to one another. But they're just to understand the shape in the nether space. If you I hope that makes sense. Dude, I cannot squeeze these in here. Like that, maybe? Okay, let's take a path. We're gonna start somewhere. Say that here we want it to flow to right around here. Have like a curve. And I think that's the best way to understand these shapes and make a move. So from there, we could have a stair here. That sort of contains it in this block. Now we're getting something that shoots up. You're gonna build a Minecraft sorting system. What should you put in it? Dude, I usually work the other way around. Like, what do you have to sort? Because then you can tailor the sorting system to actually sort that thing you need. That has way more of that flow, doesn't it? Here I feel like you have a flame trying to shoot up. I didn't have it on the other side. Didn't highlight. It looks crazy in shader, so we gotta consider that. The other shot from the Nether hub was in shaders. That is so busy. There's like too much. This needs like a rounded corner here. Need to go to bed? Oliver, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. Potato, welcome in. So guys, how does the first creative mode stream feel so far? It feels very new to me, but I'm having a good time. Okay, here it has a little like hook on it, and I don't necessarily like that. That is much better. Honestly, doesn't feel the same. Dang it, guys, I did it again. I also feel like we survived a couple there. Oh, let me keep that open. It doesn't feel the same like the other build. This is so true. The other one is really, really small. I don't know if we get it to work on that scale. Creative feels kind of weird, but also really cool. I think that's about it. Wait till we get to the other part of the design after we have this tower. Did it crash? It did, but we're already back. I'm a Minecraft crashing professional now, since earlier in this stream. It still has that same issue where the other one just made more sense because it was smaller. It had that thing where we could work from big open spaces, and whichever way we turn this, we're not going to be able to do that. Must be relaxing playing in the world, not being paranoid of dying. It's not even that, Ryan. I'm not that terrified of dying all the time. The thing that changed a lot though, like, is being able to fly away from the build and just look at it. That is so powerful. Dax, what is a Revoluni? So I have a lot of really, really old subscribers. Means that we're losing subscribers over time, and I'm slowly going down. We came from 699, we're on 698 now, and this year we're gonna flip that momentum around. I've been spending a lot of time making that main base cool, and we're getting into good stages of the new world. Like, building a really, really cool hardcore world takes so much time to get past those initial stages. It's easier if you make like a separate disjointed projects, but the real long-term grind takes a long-term. What do you know? So Revoluni is us together turning it around. Why would they even unsubscribe? I think there's lots of good reasons. Like, it's not all that crazy to think that a lot of people who were excited about my Season 1 world in 2021, I think, might not be even watching Minecraft right now. Probably not true for everyone, but it's gotta be at least a few, right? Raj Creative? Dude, we need some tools to make this next level thing that I have in mind, this next level. And it's cool because we get to make way more design choices in less time. So it's actually we up the density for you guys, you know? Oh, that combination works really well. Guys, it's going somewhere. Why am I using creative? Just because it goes so much faster for certain types of design. Like what we're doing right now, this intricate pattern. If we're doing this in survival, we're gonna get to the same point. I have no doubt that I'm able to pull it off because honestly, I've been doing it for years, you know? But if we do this in creative, because of the ability to just fly away and get a little bit of distance, it's so much quicker to understand where we need to go. We're not gonna do it for everything, but if it makes the process more enjoyable, I don't see why not. Oh, this one, I think, needs to go here. I feel like maybe we open one like way up on the side. I also think that, guys, maybe there's like some blocks where the inside magma has got to go. Like right there. So we make some bigger bits of red nether brick that are all connected. I think one of the weakest spots right now is that it feels like all these small chips. No, Mio, I think there's a lot of people though. Like a lot. This block here is not quite it. Because of this connected corner. Maybe if we make that another stair, it would work. And then potentially this one behind it. This bit here is not quite right. Maybe we sort of leave that open. You guys talk about AutoCAD? I don't actually know that. Maybe this one needs to be normal nether brick inset. Check it out with shaders. Just glad to be here. Dude, glad to have you here. Dude, that is glitchy. I don't need to be in replace mode. Guys, this is such tricky design, but we're slowly getting there. Try using trapdoors. We don't have any good trapdoors because we're using nether bricks for it. I feel like we're heading in the direction though. AutoCAD is what architects and engineers use to project a project. Double project threw me off right there. Lance, welcome in, dude. Okay, this side here is super open. So we need to break that up a little bit. Okay, guys, maybe we reconsider the approach. Should I? Yeah, I want to try. What if we go for a less of a organic shape and a more geometrical? Maybe we can find something that works better? Or am I in replays? Yeah. Let me fill in the ones that I opened up. Okay, that looks good. Gotta make sure all the levels flow, right? What if we start from the top? And we look to open up in a more organized way. Let's get rid of the snow here, so it distracts a little bit less. You know what I should actually do now, guys? Before I start building this, like before I even start building this a little bit, I should copy it over to this side and make sure that we have a fail-safe step. So if I want to do what I just did and basically go back a whole stage, I don't have to redo it. Let's gotta get you some Axiom, dude. Yes. It is, it's kind of insane. Okay, that shape looks alright. Let's copy it to the one next to it. Wanna make sure I have all the magma. Okay, hang on. Let me actually remove this one before we do it. Because I changed a couple blocks. Alright, like that. Make sure I have the frontmost, topmost, sidemost, and backmost. Flip it and drag it over here. Okay, now I can go back a step. And then we get to design it. I'm still a world edit boy. Is there anything only world edit can do? Or is it beaten on everything these days? So here's the thing, Lance. Right now, these tools look kind of amazing. They're cool to work with, right? But then we haven't even done all of this. And we're gonna get to that later in the week when I have to get to a more difficult design. I think the Axiom time has come, essentially. Okay, that is kind of a cool shape. A3, welcome in. Good to see you. Ever heard of the Life SMP, PvP SMP with limited lives hosted by Korean? Live series? Awesome Jaden? Yeah. Live series is awesome. I gotta figure out where that next shape is gonna be. I'm not dead set on this whole structure at all. Not yet. Okay, so we start from this line. Supposedly is the middle. It is the middle on this block. Like there? Finally no wall blocks? For you didn't like him, did you? They might reappear. Like this is not bad. But we'll see. I like walls a lot. I think they're really, really cool. What is the orientation for those? Facing in. Did I have those at the top? I didn't, but I could. That is the same shape again. And then maybe we have something away from there that makes for a sensible shape too. Like that. Okay, I feel like this one has to move over by one. Fred, did I change my Minecraft skin back? Yes and no. I changed it to what it was before, but improved. It's like a variation on the original skin. So it's not quite a symmetrical shape, this triangle. But moving everything over by a full step was a bit much. As in the previous one worked better. Let me retry. That part looks alright. This bottom part is not it. Oh my god, guys, I picked block again. We survived. Honestly, that bottom one, maybe we fill it in, then see if we need to open up anything. Okay, that one remains open. Okay, that is the first part where I feel like that's a cool shape. Not replace mode, wanted shaders. Dax, welcome in. Please change the left top part. In the middle, it looks out of place. Which left top part? I want to see if I can move it down a little bit. Looney, what is your favorite Minecraft block? Guys, does everybody in chat still know that? What my favorite Minecraft block is? We've spoken about it a lot, but I feel like it's been a minute since somebody asked. Nina's got it, of course. There we go. There we go. Yo, that piston, that's more than a block. Dang it! Guys, I did it again. This sucks so bad. Let's play this. I get into the building groove, I click pick block. You can't be stronger than that. It is snow. It is snow. He never learns. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yo, back in the game, I almost clicked pick block as my first block back. Okay, this one I think is better. The thing is, guys, it looks really nice in shaders, but there is not much to it without. I also feel like this is different. No, it's just a game of angles. It's the same. So how do we improve from here? What kind of stair blocks do we have? I think that looks better. Usually the what kind of stair blocks do we have is a question that goes into the rest of the design because it limits your options. Guys, did you see it? I pulled it off right there. I thought about it. I did not pick block. I'm learning. Replace mode is such a powerful tool. Okay, guys, that already does a lot. I think before we do anything else, I gotta figure out where all of these lines go if I want to connect it into the middle. Also, there's not a lot of magma here that I actually need. So let's do this. Did I just place like a magma block an insane distance away with infinite reach? I feel like I did. Blackstone. I think the deep slate is a little bit more subtle. Okay, that still works. I think we need to put these on here. This side as well. Just to have like a baseline. What happened last time I made a nether hub? Well, I died. Midway through, I died. Okay, I think we go from this block. Is that about where it connects? No, let's retry. Oh, I just smeared like my entire build. Cancelled it though, so that's fine. I think it goes in that corner there. We dragged it from this one. I think that actually works. That line has a certain flow to it. I think we can refine it a little bit. Make it flow a little bit smoother, if you will. That's a nice shape. I like that. I like it. Maria, I feel like lower would be better. I mean, honestly, we could try. Bedrock looked like it's gonna be a nightmare to remove. Quiller. Oh, this is actually a copy of the state of the world. The bedrock is already gone in the main world. There's no way I would have even imagined this without the bedrock being broken. It's too much. It's literally too much. Okay, guys, I think I like what we have here so far. So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna remove that one. And then clone this bit over so we have full control over that front section. Okay, we remove that, and then I'm just gonna remove these 3 blocks. So I can delete connected that. And then we can try a lower connection point and see how it feels. So let's see what happens if we smear from the top block. And then we do the same thing as on the other side, but we put it like there. Okay, so I think, guys, while this line flows really nicely, I think Maria's right. And the reason that I feel like she's right is if we go lower, like on this side, we're just going to create a little bit more depth. Because otherwise, up till around this level, the tower is going to feel really chunky. We can try and go a little bit lower still. See what that feels like. What if we go like all the way over there? Wait, my fly speed is low. For this, we need a bit more speed. Let's try one more time. What if we put it like way, way down? Okay, I think taller than that was better. Halfway down. I do think it's like around here. Is it a buttress? I have no idea what a buttress is. My English did not reach that level. Okay, from here we're gonna actually model it. So 2 blocks further down. Is it not sticking into the inside of the gold farm? It's not. since that's a gold generator, why the spikes? Gigs, we're literally gonna make this a cool fortress type tower. The gold farm is just in there. It's sort of, the gold farm has been there for a while, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's like, if we leave it there while we build around it, we're gonna have all the gold I need for the rest of the series, essentially. Okay, guys, I think I like this. Let's remove this. And then I think from this one, we're gonna try and fill in one entire structure. Let me actually copy over the line. I kind of liked working on the left one. There's no real reason why I would, except that it was working for me. Would the spawner need to be spawn-proofed? Absolutely yes. And that is a big reason why we're doing this in creative, guys. Otherwise, everything is going to be like a massive mess. So everything we've built so far would need slabs on the inside. What is the light level in which zombie pigmen spawn? 11 or lower, right? Okay, now what? Like, how do we connect these up cleanly? I think I sort of imagine we just take these and we start dragging them out. Until they like full link up. I have no idea if this is a valid method to do this, but it feels like it would be relatively clean. That works, you guys reckon? It's gonna be interesting once we get to lower levels, though. Which sort of connects to the sections underneath. Might be the move. And the beautiful thing about Axiom, guys, is if we don't like this, we can Ctrl Z all the way. The flight speed, though. Okay, I do think lo-fi beats is a vibe for the creative streams. Okay, guys, I think this is a good foundational strategy, but then here, these lines, we're gonna have to manually adjust them. Just go block by block on that. I do think I like the way how the this overall thing is gonna slope down. That's probably kind of clean. Dude, I kind of lost what the move was there. Okay, I think we have to drag these in here or it's gonna get weird. Cancel that one, was not it. Quick sip of water, guys. Yo, 200 likes after an hour and a half is actually wild. You guys are carrying right now. I just saw you talking about it in chat. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, that one goes one step forward. So guys, as soon as we have the whole shape for this one, we're gonna find a way to smooth out these lines, because that's not quite it. Add details, like this, what is that we used? Polished deep slate. Get one section looking good, and then we're gonna copy them all around and see if that's any good of a start. Any plans for Nether Hub interior, Brett? There's not really any interior to it here, because this is a gold farm, but I was thinking we have these portals here, right? And maybe I should just make a portal room somewhere in here. Clear out the terrain there. Okay, we're all the way at the bottom now. I feel like this last bit, I gotta play it smart to connect this up in a nice way. I don't know if that is dragging this out. Maybe it is. Let me see what happens. What if we just drag these out all the way, and then we manually connect that too? Because we're not gonna miss too much, I feel like. I think that's a good shape, guys. Maybe add some gold blocks, just to like sell the gold farm vibe. Okay, I think we gotta do this in bits. But what if we drag that out there? And now we get to that next line. Do that. Because I kind of want to keep this middle shape here. There's something cool going on where we have a little bit of room there. Yellow glaze looks like gold. Does it though? Guys, funny thing is we've spent a lot of time investing into this. We've been doing this for like an hour and 40 minutes. And I've only been working at these oh wait, I can't go straight up here. Okay, we gotta actually redo some of this. I don't know what that move was, so let me repeat that one. Check if we're still good here. We do have to move up diagonally towards there. We've been doing this for like an hour and 40 minutes right now. And this is some cool progress. Like, you could make for a really cool build. I am nowhere near fully convinced that this is the direction we're heading in. There's a very, very good chance we sort of scratch everything we've done so far and just build on it from this idea and move to the next bit. But we're just gonna have to find it out. And I think that's one of the biggest advantages of taking our time and doing this in a creative world is we get to cycle through ideas to get to a really good one much, much faster. Because I want to get such a high standard for this project by the time we finish it. And maybe we get that from this first idea. And maybe we go in a completely other direction tomorrow. We'll just find out. I think essentially I approach this side the same as the other side, and we drag from these components in the middle. Don't worry, bro, we won't give up on you. Dude, it's fine. I'm just excited for it. I'm legitimately just excited for it. And then here, I think we go to those inside corners. Maybe. That was not it. Don't forget to mob proof it. No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. There's tools in Mini HUD to help us with that, where we can display the light levels. But before we get to that, we need a proper shape for at least some part of it. Okay, so now from here, I think we take this one. This is a very different approach than what I did on this side. Should I work down? I think maybe, guys. How many design streams do we think there's going to be? Maybe I'll cut them up, because like this is a separate world, right? We need to do some chores in the hardcore world, install some auto crafters and whatnot, and we could change it up a little bit. Just to keep both of them fresh. I think if we do back-to-back design streams, we might be doing this for like 2 weeks. And I think it'd be nice to have a change of scenery in between. This is going to be harder to connect. It is, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think what I need to do... So there's 2 lines that we're trying to connect to it. First off, we have this one. You know what I can do? Let me actually revert these changes. This is why I love Axiom. This is so powerful. Okay. So initially we gotta get to here. And that is until around here. And then we start connecting from the bottom with a different shape. So maybe we start with the part where the shape is relatively easy. It's not that, because that should remain sticking out. Gosh, this is difficult. Okay, so that one... kept connecting over that whole distance, like that. And then we go to this one. Is it like that? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Use smear tools to go from top to bottom, put in guidelines and fill in the gaps. Doesn't quite work because this guideline is different than this one. So we gotta find the point where it flips, I think. Probably. Those flat walls are not quite it too, though. We gotta switch them around here. Fireball dude, bro streams at 8 a.m. every morning, so I never catch a stream. Dude, I'm sorry. Time zones. Time zones, time zones. How you doing? Been a while, dude. You'll end up with triangular gaps that you can fill in to avoid the flat wall issue. Yeah, you're maybe right. Yellow glazed is asking, have you figured out the block palette? It's not going to have any yellow glazed in it. This feels like a weird way to do it, but it's probably very effective. Fireball dude, love to hear that. Same. Same. I think all of those things apply. Yo, this is so much cleaner because it takes that entire shape. Just gotta find sensible spots to connect it to. Oh, that has that twist in it in a beautiful way. Then we just gotta fill it in manually. That last one was not it, though. Okay, note to self, don't be stubborn. Listen to chat. So either we go here or here. This one is smoother. But I think I like this one more for the character. Okay, that shape is crazy. It's also much, much cleaner than it was on the outside. I think I'm gonna do something wild. We can always redo these. Like this. Oh, hang on. Make a lower layer of spikes between those spikes. Maybe. You never do what you do. It's absolutely inspiring. Playing a world with your friend, he's an architect. Both inspires me to be better, makes me feel bad about building skill. Dude, it's just like everything else. You gotta try. Do it a bunch of times and you'll get better. And also, like, just be prepared to make something that doesn't quite work. It's fine. I mean, guys, just look at this stream and realize how many times I scratched something and went like, no, that's not it. We redo it. That's the way you figure out cool stuff. But to be able to do that, you gotta be ready to make things that don't work. Because that's how you see the issues and go like, okay, this could be better. I think it's here. Dang it. Wrong button. Resin block accents? Dude, I've never even thought about resin blocks yet. They might work very, very well. What is the music? Yellow Glaze? A playlist from Epidemic Sound with just lo-fi beats. This is the one we used to use for the lo-fi streams. Dude, this is such a cool method. It works way better than I expected. This is also the perfect example of things, guys, where it is so hard to get things as clean if you're just doing them in survival, which is not a reason to not do it in survival. Like, there's just things in projects I built before where I wish they had been a bit cleaner than they were. End Statue is a great example of that. At the same time, I really love that we did it the hard way. Okay, this is actually a great foundation. I think what we gotta do now... Everything is still symmetrical between left and right. I think I'm gonna copy this one over to this part. Maybe even here. So we get to have a failsafe in case I mess up the next step. What is this supposed to look like? Nobody, including myself, knows that yet. Okay, I think that has all the parts. Everything on the inside should be exactly the same. So if we go here, and then flip it, and then flip it again in this orientation. We should be able to confirm right there. Quick shader moment. I feel like the spikes are pretty tall for the final tower. Let me actually drag up the snow all the way. We're not gonna do this, but tower looks a bit odd as a very natural thing. Like it should, because we have not designed any of it. I just want to have a better understanding of how tall it's gonna get. That up there is build limit. These are pretty tall compared to the full height of the tower. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that we're gonna have to do something up there to make that work. More likes than viewers. Peter, that's a long time ago that we had that. Top texture looks so whack. What top texture? I'm so on the fences about colors still, but we'll get to that. Okay, I think, guys, we just fill these in one segment at a time. Sort of just intuitively, I think. I think we should probably just extract these two. There's gonna be some proper spawn proofing to be done. Inside and out, but we'll get to it. Use walls to make some slight variations in spawn proof. Walls, stair slabs are the way to go there. This one is interesting. I think we might have to go here. Some of these are gonna feel quite random. Like this could be a great example. Do you have a stair somewhere? Not a stray. Stair. Like that could connect it up there. Epic Buddy, welcome in. Okay, I feel like I gotta undo these steps. Dude, give me back my stair, please. I think there's a better / smarter way to do this. Maybe we drag from there. That should close most of the gaps. I want to have a method that I can use everywhere, because then it's easier to trust that it works. And it's gonna feel similar in different places. Okay, that was a very easy one to follow, and I think it works. What is this delay? Wrote it 2 minutes ago? I don't think we're that far behind. Maybe I just looked over to chat now. Gabriel, welcome in. Good to see you. That message, I was pretty close to it landing, so I think that would be the measure of the delay. Yo, I still hope all of this works. We're gonna have some interesting chips, like here, we go up and down. Maybe that's a move, maybe it isn't. But I think we're gonna find out, and then I'll manually fill the ones that don't. I think maybe like that connects, but then this comes up with it or something. I think that connects those two twists in the wall, and it works. Seems sensible. Her plays, man, this is cool. Never seen it before. Won't edit or no, it's called Axiom. Amazing, amazing mod. Also, just super fun to work with. It's really enjoyable, the process. Yeah, there's some adjustments that we can make to make it flow really nicely, but we're gonna get there in a minute. Let me close the walls first, and then we'll go and fix individual parts. Jeff Itchy, welcome in. What are we building today? The first draft for the Nether hub part that covers up the gold farm. If you want to make more complex lines, try using the pathing tool. Dude, I gotta study a little bit of Axiom later this week. I don't even know where the tools are at just yet. That's cool too. Like over the course of designing this, I should learn a good few things about how to do it better. Honestly, guys, for a first version, that's not bad. There's some like odd gaps here, there, but we can fix that. Hit right shift. Yeah, I know about right shift. I just don't know how everything there works. Fill in the middle part with lava. Like this. I think on this one, we gotta work from the back and go forward. And these, probably like this. Take this line, push it back and out. Is that connected? Yeah, it is. Here we have the same. It needs to come out a little bit. Mods are carrying... Guys, you're carrying right now. I see the work you do. That is awesome. Okay, that one had to cover one extra block. I think we only take like this section here. So far that works. Quiller, that sounds awesome. I think I actually used it to create tree branches for the storage build. That also looks really nice so far. Wait, let me try something. Guys, is this better to look at? Yes or no? It's a bit bright, but bright in terms of the skybox. I think for the rest of it, it might be better. Red burns your eyes. Put the sky on light mode. How do you do that? Oh, I found a vignette. I couldn't find that earlier. Is there such a thing as sky on light mode? Detail sky. If enabled, the sky will be rendered. What if we disable it? Looks exactly the same. So much better. Better, kind of better. No, not better. Oh no, guys, we have a problem. We're split down the middle. Can finally see. Okay, wait. I don't have a Fulbright mod. Guys, hang on. Here's a better except for the skybox. Dang it. Let me pull you guys. Oh, that is a decisive majority, though. %, yes. Guys, I feel so bad if this is like super bright for you. I also do think it's an upgrade though, and if so many of you guys feel the same way, I think we gotta roll with it. Why did you hit us with a pole? Dude, I had to. I couldn't just decide one way or the other. Because I saw a lot of yes and a lot of no. Okay, essentially what I want to do now, guys, is find these diagonal lines and just smooth them out a little bit. Just in the places where they feel like way too jank. Okay, 75% is decisive. We're rolling with it. Also, add an option I don't want to vote. But you can't just not vote. Like, that's acceptable communication. That works. I don't really see a lot of lines I hate. I feel like here I may have gone overboard. Then the inside. This was probably a little bit more complicated. Dang it, that one did not have to go. We only gotta get it right once, guys, and then we just copy it over to the rest of them. Looks so good. It's a decent start. It's a decent start. I like where we're headed. Still only just a start, though. That was better. Honestly, I think we could take those out. That one feels a little out of place, doesn't it? Oh, we need it from here, though. No, it stays. It stays. I gave it a chance. Oh, Mystic Rip. How did it happen? What was the mistake that did you in? Most important part about getting into hardcore is whenever you die, analyze it. Analyze it until you know how you could have prevented it before it happened. Okay, guys. We could detail it now. I'm thinking though, let's see what it looks like if we put these all the way around. And then we can remove them back. But I want to know. Try detailing with resin? Yeah, we're gonna try resin blocks. They might work very, very cool. Or might work very well in this build. Look very cool. Okay, that is the entirety of it, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 22 by 22. That actually makes so much sense. Okay, guys. Ready for a peek? We got those leftover snow blocks. Let me trim those out. There's gonna be 3 of those, I think. A couple more. Okay, that already looks better than I expected. Fifla, welcome in. Make the farm bright orange. No, the farm has to connect to this. Like it has to feel similar. Let me effect clear real quick. I want to see what this looks like without shaders at all. And then now that is cool. Add some light details to it. This looks so cursed back here. Don't peek behind the curtain, guys. Don't do it. We're not there yet, though. I think what I'm gonna have to do is take this temporary snow shape that we have, drag it all the way up so we don't actually see the farm anymore, and then we gotta replace the snow blocks with something else. Because I think before we work on that lower part again, we need to connect it a little bit better to the area above it. Smear tool is like my best friend. Daily Dutch word. Good reminder. Good reminder. Let me cook up a good one. Add more to the white pillar. The white pillar is essentially gonna disappear, but we're getting to that still. Daily Dutch word, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah. I got a good one. Veelbelovend means promising. Sounds like a made-up word, Fire. No, dude, it's very real. I wanted a window here. That window is our reference to where the top of the gold farm is. And I think we just about hit it. That's one block, right? Okay, so above that window, guys, above that bottom part of where the window is currently, that's where we can make that smaller. Since mob spawning is off anyway, let's remove everything on top of that. And then I think we should kill all of it except for the very top ring. Right there. Can we please add glowing chains to the spikes? Maybe later. For now, we go simple things first. Now it has a halo. Interesting. So the thing is, guys, that gold farm bit, I don't want to have it looking like a big tube just going straight up. Doing something about that is going to be challenging. But what we have here, like there's a lot of room where that gold farm starts being smaller, so we don't have to go straight up anymore. Let's mark that line out as well, so we can visualize it better. So from there, we don't have to work with that shape anymore. We can go and diagonally make it smaller without ruining too much of the farm's rate. If we replace the snow with something else, what block should we take? Or do we work down into the nether first? Gilded Blackstone, Peter? Dude, that's such a rare block. Used to check the resin blocks. Wait, oh my god, there's chiseled resin. Guys, I didn't know this. I thought resin was just a brick. I had no idea there were stairs for it. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use it. That looks so cool. Yo, that is... Oh my god, resin is a good block for this build. Yo, that is just made for it. The sound is crazy, by the way. What was the one that... Oh, the block of resin made that crazy sound. Yo, the chiseled resin has a creaking on it. That's awesome. Resin, yes. It is kind of sick. Go down first and get a shape there. I want to try something, guys. Okay, don't need angel place now. I need to find the build limit real quick. Okay, that is it. I want to hope that there's no more snow somewhere. This is kind of sick because it almost looks carved out of the bedrock. You know, guys, when it's this basalt tower, it just looks like a lifesteal base. Where's this block? We're gonna have a lot of work to make that shape look somewhat more interesting. Let me just go through here. I just want to find a foundational block. Magenta glazed terracotta, AJ. What a great suggestion. What are those new blocks? Resin blocks. Also, welcome in, Vic. What's the idea for the Nether up? Yours in? We're still figuring it out, but we're starting with the turning the gold farm into a build on the very edge of it. Try resin. It's gonna be crazy. It almost looks like it's just a straight up lava pillar. Yo guys, do you see that, like, do you see that wave in there? Yo, that is trippy. What the heck? It's craziest right here. Get your act together, resin bricks. Wait, AJ says, if you look at it from far away from the right distance, you can see the full block texture just zoomed in a lot. Oh dude, I'm trying to find the sweet spot, but I don't see it. Oh, like here? Not quite. It does something weird. Can we do gold for fun? Andrew, dude, thank you for the coffee contribution. Let's do gold blocks. I won't be able to afford it though. Yeah, that looks very cursed. Okay, wait, guys. Let's get back to snow. And just before we try anything else, we can do this. Let's just think. Let's just think about what would look good, okay? It's called mini-mapping. That is true, that is true. Try using melons. Oh my god. Is that you thinking what would look good? Okay, we're trying melons. Ew! Now we're just memeing. Dude, you know what the thing is, guys? I'm really hating this this current tower design. So before we do anything else, we gotta start fixing that shape. So let's start just drawing on here. That could be where the where we finish like the lower levels. I think if we make a little bit of depth here. I just switched the hotbar, hang on. Guys, is this song loud? Feels like this one. Can I do this? Dude, my volume control. Unfortunately, does not work in this setup. I'm trying to improve the setup day by day. Just found something that needs fixing. It's kind of loud. Wait, I think if I go here, I should be able to. No, that does not change it at all. Let me go here. I don't want to use a random scatter for it, guys. Almost pick block. Andrew, dude, thank you for another 280. Try smaller spikes climbing the tower like bark. I want to have it feel like a building that people could walk around in. So it needs to like just be designed. Build it out of dragon heads. I'm so worried that this might crash everything. Yeah, that does look truly amazing. Guys, look at that rendering. We love crashes. Brown Bear, aka Dennis, dude, welcome in. I might properly crash it if I change everything out for anvils. That would probably do it. Oh, that tough color is absolutely awful there. Why do I not have game sound anymore? We've had it earlier in the stream, right? I feel like it just changed the... Dude, my system audio just shut down. Okay, we're back. You guys had game sounds? Dude, that's crazy. I didn't. Looney headphones broke? No, it wasn't my headphones. It's just like the, it was disabled in Windows. Is it one of the towers of the Nether Hub or the whole building? It is not the whole Nether Hub. AJ is asking, is it the central point? I don't know if it truly has a central point yet. I think those levels would make sense. Let me count. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in between. That's what I thought. They differ one block. Spikes up the tower? I don't think so, guys. I think we just need like structures, and we could decide to like go in a couple blocks. Wait, there's this panel of magma that I made. We don't need it anymore. Let me remove that. Lord of the Rings eye. That is one way to do it. Like that would work design wise. I'm not sure if we want to though. Oh dang it, I've done this on all sides. Beat you to it, fire. A little bit of... Oh, dang it. I went to the overall. Guys, as you see, this is kind of interesting if you got here later in the stream. This is where in the main world, the main base is. Starter house right here. We have the pathway going this way. Then here we have the village. And this is where the snowy mountain would be. Kind of crazy to realize how different that is nowadays, right? Okay, I got the right block. And the one at the bottom. One more time. A little annoying side quest this, but I think we should do it. Let's just fly a little bit slower. Okay. Clean that up. That means we can sort of build in there again. Mr. Quack, that's never been a daily thing, dude. Never. We're not going to use this as that shape. I just want to see what happens if we start... Try bedrock? Ditsy fix? Would be amazing if I found a way to build the majority of the base out of bedrock now. After having removed this much, but... I don't think we can do it. I'm just trying to figure out how we make that shape more interesting, this one, without removing the gold farm. What we could also do, guys... Okay, wait. I have an idea. Guys, there is one... I want to say it out loud. There is one alternative strategy that we could consider, which would help a lot, or like is a viable way to get out of this pickle of the gold farm sucks right now. What we could also do is we could design it around the gold farm. We start building everything up, and in the final stage of the design, we actually remove the gold farm. Like, we could take it out. Because, let's be real, if you remove all of that, here, let me replace. Snow block and magma block with air. Snow block, magma block, obsidian, spruce, trapdoors. What did we leave now? Netherrack turtle eggs. You guys get the idea. We have so, like... Dang it. Don't you already have a gold farm, Pravar? That is the gold farm. Okay, guys, this might be the hardest choice, but it might be the right choice. If we just remove all of that, it opens up so much room in the build. Screw the gold farm? No! It's difficult. It's difficult. Can't you move the gold farm? You can always make a new one somewhere. Like, it's easy. The advantage of doing this now is that we're gonna get so much gold. Add ribs to the tower. Ribs to the tower, covering the entire thing. That's kind of sick. We could also think of something cool to build around it that's just bigger. I'm visualizing, guys. I'm cooking up something up. It is it's a little extreme. Add wings? That's what I'm thinking. In a way. Okay. It's in a weird place because it covers the hole. I like the fact that it's on the edge. Like, we can work with that. We can make something cool out of this. Okay, I have no idea how to make what I'm thinking of for reference, but I'm just gonna try. Let's go for a very rough sketch. I need to fly away and see if this looks any sort of like what I think it looks like. Statue? Wings on the back? Sort of have the build wrapping around the hole. We can go, like, it's just a placeholder framework, right? We're not thinking about colors, anything. If we could make something like sort of wrapping around that entire hub part, it would look really sick. Wings look better going up, not down. I get what you're saying, Lance, but we have a limited height that we can get up to around there. You're probably right, like, because once we start adding ribs to the wings, like those would... See if I can get a point. Need to come down here, which we probably won't have enough. It's a long rib. I clicked it somewhere. We wouldn't have enough room. So if you go up, you can make those longer. Mountain? No, not a mountain. Never a mountain. It would sort of... I have a really cool other concept, and this would get in the way. That's why I'm hesitant. You can see the vision. The vision makes sense, right? From that. Then it's a question of, do we keep that bottom part or not? Okay, let's take those out again. Food for thought. I think we gotta workshop ideas for a little bit. Try adding crystals. No, I don't think crystals are the move. I really like this lower part foundation though, guys. Slash AI complete, please. No, no. Guys, did we build the red nether brick part down into the into nether first? Mirror lower tower part to the top. Yo, that could actually look really, really sick. Let me actually try this just for reference. Fire, I find myself like half listening to what you say because so much of it is just junk noise. And I don't know which of the two it is before you start talking. Okay, now he's saying Snowcano is not junk noise, which is definitely junk noise. Okay, that is very strange. And also sick looking. Rotate sub spikes 45 degrees. I thought about it. And I kind of like the energy this has. Sure, it would need more like it would need some workshopping at the top. Bring it down lower so we can wrap it up at the top. Yeah, for sure. I just like I just put it there for reference, right? Let me. I also like took the entire interior with it. I think. Okay, guys, the advantage of doing this and working from that is that I already had a really, really cool idea that needs this tower to be somewhat contained. And somewhat contained, I mean, not have it be the whole Nether hub. There needs to be more to the project, and I need some open space around here. But if we use this, we have like a great starting point. We can also keep the gold farm, which I'm really leaning in the direction of keeping it if we can. So let's get this up there and clean it up a little bit. Oxidized copper instead of the deep slate on spikes? Absolutely not. That would look horrible. Okay, wait. I fumbled this. I need that. Let's see, this is... We're still not in the final shape of the spikes, right, guys? We have some room to mess around with those. Okay, so I can decide the height of what we're gonna go with. The lowest I could put it is around here. I think a little bit higher is probably good. What are we dragging around on the inside? That is... Okay, those are the edge of the gold farm. That's fine. I can remove those. Resin instead of D-slate? Oh, we'll get to design that. It's not there quite yet. Make the shapes bigger? No, I like it that we have a lot of room in between. We can do some cool stuff there. Okay, guys, I think this is a really cool foundation. Now we gotta remove whatever double layers we made here. I think they'll start here. Right? Let's leave that snow there for now. Connect the tops and bottoms. I'm thinking, like, if this is the shape, we now have such an easy time making this middle not look so bad, because we could extend the build in many ways in between. Like, we could have rings of terraces that people could walk on. Like, basically what we did, guys, by building this is open up this entire space to add things to the side of it without it getting in the way. Can we work on connecting the body to the main nether? Let's go for it in a minute. I want to spin this thing around so we have it on all sides. Am I sure this is a place that people have built? Did somebody in chat ask that, or is that fire? It's a good question. I'm not sure it is a place that people have built. No. Dang it, I have to select again because it was in delete mode, not in clone mode. Can we see aliens? Yes. I think the offset is 2022, 2022. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, guys, I like this more than anything we had so far. It leaves a little bit of room in the nether open. Something weird happened here. Dang it, my offset was wrong, I think. Or did we mirror something that we shouldn't have? Let me check from the top. Yeah, that offset is wrong. Not quite sure how that happened. Let me do it again from the beginning. Better. Okay, this is interesting. The numbers were fine. I think I just misclicked. The numbers desync there. I think that the snow is wrong. So there's 7 in that corner, 7 in that corner. What the heck? Why does this not line up? That doesn't make any sense. Here's the 1 block corner. Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm counting to 0. Guys, I revoke my earlier statement. That did actually make sense. That was me fumbling. I like this mod, but I wouldn't be able to use it. Honestly, like, it's not complicated. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but this is I haven't messed around with it a lot. I think it's very user-friendly. Okay, I do think we need to extend the snow here. Mickey, I missed the line of blocks when I copied it from the bottom. Which line though? Like, I saw something. Do you know which line it was? Either way, it doesn't really matter because we're still gonna remodel one of the parts and then recopy it to all of the locations. I don't know how to play Minecraft on my PC. Oh yeah, that complicates things. Wait, how did this not happen? Did I just skip one? Connect the spikes? We're not going to worry about connecting the spikes just yet, guys. I think next part is I want to build down. Let me redo what we did earlier. Eight blocks have been replaced. That can't be the right selection. Does the smear tool allow scaling as well? No, but there are other tools that can do that for you, I think. Okay, you guys said try resin blocks for these. I don't think so, but I'll give it a shot. No, that takes texture away rather than add it. I actually don't hate the deep slate for that. I kind of like it. Whoa, guys, what the heck? We've been doing this for 3 hours? I had no idea. I know that at some point I set like an hour and 40. Somehow I felt like all of it was like an hour and a half. That went fast, dude. Deep slate has a grade that's too bright. We are in night vision mode though. When we turn that off, it looks very different. Make a lava slide, use a fire rest potion. That is low-key very sick. Still a little too bright. No, dude, I don't agree. I don't agree. You need a little bit of light there. Pale moss? That's an interesting block. I think the next part we do, guys, is we have to work on the connecting it down into Nether. These framework lines are very cool. Oh, we did? Dang it! I crashed it again. Oh my god. Guys, I did not crash it for such a long time there. I was doing so well. Stripped warp stems as an accent. Even the unstripped ones are really cool. Yo guys, we had such a good run there. So I couldn't use pick block if you had joined later, or my stream would crash, or my Minecraft would crash. And I managed to not do it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was kind of a good run. Oh my god, I almost did it again. What I was thinking is I should replace these, because that line is not on the other side. Or it is on the other side, not there. Unbind the pick block button. The thing is, you also use it for a lot of the axiom features, and those don't crash it. So I didn't want to disable it for that. Crimson stems are really cool blocks to use for this. Also, Crimson Hyphae is like in the shaders goes crazy. Let me just paint a pattern. It doesn't really matter what this is, guys. I'm just putting it there for reference. Dang it, almost did it again. Does that look somewhat similar? Look at this. In the shaders, it's such a sick block. We're not gonna use that shape, but... It's wonky? Dude, it's just for reference. Try using magma. Magma is this. What we put in the panels. I like those panels a lot, guys. That's a very cool thing. You know, you need what you know what I think we need to do? This is a really, really good first step. I think it is a foundation that I like, and I'm willing to keep it. I think we're gonna build on this, but I think I should probably just like stew on it for a day. Just sleep about it, see how I think or how I feel. I like that we opened up a lot of space here. Like, I don't even know how to give you guys an example of this, but essentially you can pull things out as far as like right here. I'm not saying we should. But you can build all sorts of structures in there without it really feeling out of place, because this line is sort of suggested as an outer shell. No idea if we're going to do that. I went for a very, very simple reference thing there, right? But it has lots of opportunity. You like the eye idea? I think it's sort of it's cool, but it's a cop out. It's simple. Nice profile picture to go with it there. Well, see what you like. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna pick it up right here, maybe a little bit beyond this point tomorrow. I think here's what we're gonna do. I think for all the next streams, we're gonna go design streams until we feel like we shouldn't, because there's a lot of preparational tasks that we can do in the hardcore world. We have to decorate a nether wart farm, because I'm gonna need a heap of it. While we do that, we need to run the bamboo farms to stock up some fuel. And there's a lot of auto crafters that we have to set up. Did we have a break, Raya? I did not have a break today. No, like I was just locked in. Like using sea lanterns to make a symbol. Guys, there's so many cool things we could do from here. MNSY, yo, thank you for the gifted sub. Guys, let me do one thing before we call it a day. Membership went to David Marshall. Dude, congrats. If you're here, send a quick thank you to MNICY. Try it once before going. We need a proper roof on there. Something. If we have stuff in the middle here, this can be really sick. It is a good center to build around. Foxy Furman wasn't here for much of a stream, but good progress. Dude, thank you. I have a new light right now. Guys, thanks for hanging out. This was a really interesting stream. I think we've done a lot, and we're gonna build on it tomorrow. Then Monday and Tuesday I have a break, like I will every week. Everybody who's donated during the stream or got a membership gifted, I'm gonna put you in the book in the main world, and we're just gonna get a book for a couple days going. Good progress for day one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. We can't end it in the Hall of Fame because of reasons. Let me show you this. If we get into the gold farm, there's no overworld right now, because dude, everything is nothing works right now. If we go overworld through here, there's just nothing there. Starter house, no. Already miss it. Now, guys, tomorrow we're gonna continue the creative progress for a little bit, and then sometime next week we'll have a little bit of break in the hardcore world to do some preparations for the project. I think we made a lot of progress today. Also, there's no base here, and that feels very, very weird. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. For right now, thanks a bunch for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next creative stream. Until then, Looney out.